my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. Hope you're having a good day. You know, I didn't check to see if my camera was straight. It keeps getting bumped because I've been reorganizing. We're going to talk about that soon. But, so if it's crooked, I'm sorry because I can't tell upside down. We're doing 30 days of sketches with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. I'm also doing Simple Stories Saturday in combination with that, where my friends and I, Joanne Bartel and many others, use only Simple Stories products. Simple Stories is one of my favorite brands in the scrappy world. Not for any other reason that I think they have a large variety, and I think it's very affordable for folks like us, right? So I love Simple Stories, and I've kind of decided between now and throughout next year, I am going to be scrapping my large professional pictures. So I can't wait. We'll see what happens, right? The description will have everyone that is doing Simple Stories Saturday along with 30 Days of Sketches playlist. Just click the links and have lots of fun. I really encourage you because we're all going to use different Simple Stories products, lines, projects, all that stuff. So you will definitely be inspired. And I know you got some Simple Stories laying around in there. We all do. If you're a scrapper, you've bought Photo Play and you've bought Simple Stories. I think those are the two most affordable lines. We all have our favorites, but sometimes we got to shop on a budget. And you know, Simple Stories is just awesome. I just love them. I truly, truly do. They are just beautiful, beautiful lines, especially last year. This year they have a lot of newer things, but their vintage lines that they came out with last year were just amazing, which brings me to what I'm using, right? We'll talk about the sketch here in just a minute. I had 2 papers left from Simple Vintage Country Harvest. I wanted to say it right. So I'm going to be using those up, 2 papers. And then I'm also doing sketch 28. Like I said, it's day 28. And this was designed by Kathy Lang. What a cool sketch. And it kind of worked out because instead of 2 4x6, I'm going to do an 8.5x11. Now I am not doing a 2-page layout. I am going to be just doing a 1-page layout, and that's okay. You can adapt it. Remember, this is just a jumping off point. So, and you don't need a whole lot when you're doing 8.5x10 photos. Like I just don't. So I was like, I can use those 2 papers up, right? So, I used the B side. Here is my second Simple Stories. Does it say on this one what it was? I don't know. No, it doesn't say a paper name. This butterfly one. Now, y'all ready for some throwback? This is me in 1987. I was 13. This is my dad, my mom, and my 2 brothers, Rusty and Gary. So Russell, if you're seeing this, welcome to the 80s. Look at that hair, y'all. Who let me cut my hair like that? I look like I got a mullet. I'm pretty sure I do. Let's just start singing Achy Breaky Heart. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. Now, again, I'm going to be doing this side of Kathy's sketch. I'm not going to be doing a 2-page layout. It just didn't work for me this time. And honestly, that's the first time I've ever not done a 2-page when it's been on 30 Days of Sketches. But, you know, I want to keep with what works for me, and you guys do what works for you, because there's not a wrong way, right? Now, I want to ink. She has basically a strip and then a couple of circles. So I've already punched out my circles. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to use them. I do know that I want to ink my strip here, so I'm going to do that real quick using my favorite brushed corduroy. It's just my thing. And when I get all done, I will also ink the entire layout. I have matted my photo. Now I did cut it down a little bit. I should show you guys the back. You guys remember those old, I cringe even thinking of them, photo albums that had the sticky and you'd rip the page off. You know, the residue is on the back of this. I tried my best to clean it up. I hope it doesn't ruin it over time. I think we're okay because I've had it out of that album for a long time. After my dad passed away, I was 21 when my dad passed away, and my mom let me go through and take whatever I wanted. But looky here. See that residue? Now you know what I'm talking about, right? All those little, and it's still sticky. Look, it really, that's better than stickers we get today. We pay good money for, right? Okay, so instead of 4x2, 4x6, which I think the idea is to do here, I'm going to do an 8.5 by 11. Okay. And let's temporarily put this down. We'll put the base together. Usually I have a base done, but I'm trying to break old habits. Now I'm just going to kind of eyeball this. I'm going to use the butterflies as my guide. Should be the center of the butterfly, just like that. Then I also have some leftover ephemera, Simple Stories Harvest Market. And I threw some scraps in here. Maybe I could even cut one of these. Look, Grateful Heart. I do like that. But in here, there was the title, Hello. You know, I'm tired of using family, heritage. I don't want to use that anymore. I just don't. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I want this photo up here as far as I can get it. And I'm going to put Hello Fall. Now I don't mind if a little bit of it overlaps. I'm okay with that. I am going to ink it. So I will go through when I glue it down and ink. See the difference that makes? It kind of helps it match just a hair. Just like that. I'm gonna flip this over so that doesn't roll all over the place. Why do I feel like this is crooked? I don't know why I do. Is it crooked? How many of you are like, Ginger, that's crooked? Get your invisible ruler out. Oh, the print must be off. That drives me crazy. It has to be because it's even here and even at the top. And unless this paper's crooked, which I know it's not. Well, could be. I don't know. I shouldn't say I know. Oh, I don't know. I'll fix it when I step away so y'all aren't being drove crazy. So my title is a lot bigger than hers. That's okay. Again, just a jumping off point. And I'm going to see what I have in here for ephemera. I love this tree. This must be leftover from the sticker sheet. I'm just using some Simple Stories leftovers today. That's what I'm doing. And I'm thinking I'm going to, apparently I'm shedding. There's a gray hair. Of course it would have to be gray, right? Let me see here. It's on wax paper. Is it going to come off or is it going to be a pill? Sometimes it's a pill. Okay, because I don't want it to stick on here. I like that. I'm assuming this is fall. Y'all remember we talked about this in the last one I did. I loved everyone's comments because we talked about how you go into Walmart. Pretty sure this is a Walmart, you know. I miss those too. Totally miss those. I do have this. Ooh, that's kind of pretty though. What if I must have fussy cut that off something? Let's see. Maybe even I could. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, I do like that. Now I'm not so sure I like this though. Look at, what if I were to take my marker and made this orange? I could. But what if I ruin it? Well, I don't like the pink. So even if I ruin it, right, it's not going to be the end of the world. So let me grab my mixed media cart here with all my markers. And let's use, is this orange going to work? Let's try it on the scrap before I do anything. Now ooh, that's very bright. That's very, very bright. It dries a little bit. Maybe I should use a yellow. Guys, I didn't know we were going to go in this direction. Welcome to Learn How Not to Color with Ginger. Because I'm not a very good colorer. Okay, kind of, this is a gold yellow. Maybe, oh, that's better. That's a lot better. Okay, but let's go medium. Yep, this is what I do, y'all. Oh, see, I like that. That matches the sunflowers a little bit better. Okay, so we're just gonna plop that on here and let's see what'll happen. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So when I glue it down, I will make this, because that peachy is not, it's not working for me. We've got all the monarchs on there and that's just not working. Okay, so we're gonna go like this and we're gonna go Hello Fall. I will ink it, I will color it, all that good stuff is happening. My brother's so cute. He looks just like my father. Like he is a spitting image of my dad now. And I'm thinking this green, I have this, I don't know, let's look and see what else we got here. I've got a scarecrow, although I mean, you could go that route, but nah. Let's see. Well, there's some pink flowers. Don't want that. Ooh, I do like this. She has an element up here. So what if I were to just jaunt the year? Because these are just portraits. I don't have a story. I mean, obviously we went into the store and we took the photo. And so I could just put the year and what age I was, because this one's for me. Could do that. Oh, look, I do have this tree though. Didn't that, where'd the other one go? I could do layers of trees. No, I like the sunflowers. I get distracted so easy. It's so sad. It really is. Okay, so I could tuck a circle element up here. Then that's kind of big. I need a bigger circle. Oh, not if I pull it out there. I'm okay with that. That's good. Okay, so using scraps, I'm gonna make it work. I could do some leaves. I could. I'd have to color this one same, which that would not be bad. That would, fabulous fall days. I'm just looking at the ephemera here. I do have this, but what, why? Why is there a pink pumpkin? There ain't supposed to be no pink pumpkin. Oh my gosh, I sound so Southern right now. Yeah, I cracked myself up. Oh, the Oki's coming back out of me from when I was a kid. All right. I don't think I can do a pink pumpkin. I could color it, but even then, I've got these sunflowers. So, oh, what does this say? Harvest. I bet that's why there's so many of these, because it does not make sense to me to have peachy pinks. Although, I mean, leaves come in all colors. God gives us all different colors. So who am I to judge, right? I have all of these leaves. And if I go with the leaf route, if I go with the leaf route, beautiful days of fall. Okay. I think we're going to have to suck it up and use the trees. As much as I may or may not protest it. I'm trying to use what I got. So in order to do that, I think I'm going to have to save this for another day. Okay, that's done. I think I'm going to layer these trees. We can do that. We'll put the yellow here. And gotta be careful not to cover up my mug down here. I could just maybe go like, I don't know here. What could I do? That's okay. I'll tuck it in there. Yeah, let's tuck it. In fact, let's just tuck it underneath here. And then I have this one. That's all right. Then harvest. Again, I want to line it up with the end there. It's just like that. I am going to cut, I can't do this color, not with the butterflies, which is totally fine. What I'm thinking I will do is, this is not going to make it on there. I will color all these and I'm going to scatter them around. That's what we're going to do. Just like so. Oh, I'm moving that. I had it. Okay. Maybe even one there. That's okay. And I don't even know, maybe put one down here. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm probably going to color most of these. This green, I'm going to make it a darker green. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll leave that one. This one, this has to be colored for sure. I'm just kind of feeling like I like this color green. I'm not liking that teal. So I'll color all of those elements with my markers. And with that, I think that's going to do it. I like it. You know, when you have the bigger photos, just don't need a whole lot. Why? Because the photo takes up the whole thing. But I am determined to get these done. As you can tell. All right, I got to straighten things up. This is a hot mess. It's crooked. It is. But I'm going to go glue it down. I am going to color some of the leaves, but this color does not work for me. And whatever I do different, I'm going to ink. I feel like I'm forgetting something. That's why I'm hesitating. I truly do. What if I were to use this? I could maybe put this over here. I mean, then I could use it up. I mean, do I want to put that over here though? I don't know. I could. Maybe. I know. if I just leave it alone, probably be better. I like that though. I really do. I think I'm gonna put it there. Okay, now I'm really gonna go. I'll be right back. I might change my mind again and we'll discuss it. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I glued it down. That was kind of crazy, right? So I colored everything right down to the acorn because the colors just were not working for me. Oh, I missed a spot. Let me do it now. Don't mind me. I did add some green enamel dots from my Simple Stories enamel dots. And other than that, I just inked everything. I just put that it was a family photo from 1987. Don't really need any journaling, like I said before. You guys, I'm excited to see what everyone else does with Simple Stories. I love the Simple Stories hop every month. And I would love it if you guys did it too. If you guys do, come over to Ginger's Corner and definitely show me, tag me in it and post it. I would love to see it on Facebook because YouTube doesn't let us share photos, right? I want to thank Joanne Bartel for letting me be part of the Simple Stories hop every month. I want to thank Christy for the 30 days of sketches and everything she has done. You guys, we're almost done. Can you believe we only have a few days left? I want to thank Kathy for the beautiful 2-page layout. I will be doing this again. I just did one of the 2 pages, but I'll do it again for sure. Tell me if you guys are needing to scrap your big photos because I'm going to keep doing this. Hopefully, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. I guess if it doesn't get a lot of thumbs up, I won't. That's how I know the type of content. And comment below. I would love to know what you think about doing large photos. And do you do them or do you not? Do you pare them down to smaller ones? Let's keep talking about it. I love the discussions we're having. All right, I'm gonna go with all my craziness and squirrel brain. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I'm less squirreled. Be blessed. Bye-bye.